everybody, this is Negative Light. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to be getting back to working. We're actually going to kind of tidy up this farm. I think we're at the point that the farm that we've been building for the last 2 streams is kind of done. We're at the point where we can build this bigger, the actual base. So that's kind of the steps we're going to be doing today. First and foremost, let me make sure chat is up. Chat is dead. Live chat is currently unavailable. There we go. They changed the chat interface, so I'm very curious to see, has that changed for y'all? Hey, Crazy Smile, welcome back. Hope you're doing good.
Crazy Smile, redeemed squad.
I think the new office is going to make it much easier to do all that. Okay, so here's what we're doing today. One, we're clearing up my inventory by shoving stuff in random places. Shh, you didn't hear that I'm doing that. My friends would judge me. They probably should. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to take this farm up here, and we are going to basically beautify it a little bit, add some more bamboo stuff to it, right? If we finish that up, we're going to then add more processing stuff. That might involve us actually adding another windmill or some water wheels to just increase the stress that we can use. But yeah, like this thing is producing enough. Not only can we do the build, but like we're producing everything we need to get stuff started. So do it now. What do you mean by do it now? So I still want this. I still need a way to get up. I probably need to find like a, well, do I need another way to get up? Because this is completely sealed off. And I have this little access hatch here for the kelp side, because I needed that just to keep my mind at ease. But yeah, it's still producing tons of kelp. Actually, the kelp is being overproduced. So that's nice. So I think we can just destroy this. And what we're going to do, I'm going to add a couple bands of the bamboo block. Actually, what can I do with bamboo? What blocks do we have? So we have the stripped bamboo. I don't want to use that because that's just going to add too much of that like brownish color. We could use some trims. Those could be useful. Cupboard, that's for more of the decoraty stuff. So I think, yeah, we'll just use the regular bamboo for a while, and then we might use some bamboo mosaic for some extra decorativeness, if you will. So I think we'll start by kind of taking right here. We can't place blocks there, so we have to have, so I'm going to actually go up to, I'm going to just place some blocks here. Right, so it kind of looks like this is a little legitimate access port, and then we'll just kind of place upward, and we're gonna just kind of make like a large plus sign, like a large plus sign over the top. So we're gonna go straight out here, and then we'll go back down. The reason I'm going upward is because this guy will split the bar, so we don't want that. Probably gonna need extra blocks now I'm thinking about it. Darn it. Oh well. Also, where did all my food go? I have dried kelp. I will eat the dried kelp. So the other side of this is the processor. The processor is probably gonna actually replace all this because like we need to make stuff to make bread. So we gotta smelt some of this stuff, then we gotta prep some of the stuff to go into sandwiches. I think the only thing we can't automate is the chopping of the lettuce. Oh. So, yeah. So let's get more bamboo. We'll get like 2 stacks. Resort this. Like, I think this is producing enough because by the time I, for instance, go through those 18 hay bales. 18 hay bales. See, I like these little access hatches because it'll also allow me to come in and reconfigure stuff. For example, like, where did all the plants go? Whoa. That's a problem. Like, what? Oh, light. Yeah, so we'll have to go back in. We'll have to come back and reconfigure a little bit. Where does this one go? So this goes to this side. I think what we'll do, we're going to go down. We're just going to cover that up. Okay, just like that. And then we'll kind of have to just cover that side up a little, I think. Please tell me I got this the right height. Otherwise, I'm going to have to cut it all off. Okay, there we go. And again, this is just a little bit of decoration. It's not meant to look like amazing, but it should look okay. Which is about as close as to good as you're going to get from me. I'm sorry. Also, why is this tree floating? Like, there shouldn't be... Oh, it's the adjacent trees that are causing problems. So we'll just cut these 2 down. And get rid of them. Because who needs them? Right? One? Oh, 1 minute. So, you know how we were programming in Rust last week? Yeah, so somehow that stream is like taking off. I think it currently has 200 views. Most of those are after the live stream went live, which also means that that stream has effectively boosted my watch time hours a good bit too, because there are people who actually watched. I think the average view duration was like 3 minutes. And most people, when they click on a stream, they kind of click off in the first 30 seconds. So that means there is a good number of people who I think watched the whole stream. So if any of y'all do tune in, I will go ahead and say thank you so much for watching. And let me know if you would like to see more, because I am more than happy to produce more if people are going to go and watch it. That's kind of a big part of making content, is finding stuff people want to watch. Okay, so I got to make this look like it's an entrance, kinda. While still not letting it look too industrial, which is going to be hard. I could probably add like a trim here, I think. And I probably want to put one right here. 10 minutes. What's 10 minutes? What is 10 min for? What is 10 min? What are you talking about? I am slightly confuddled. An FYI, for most streams, the average view duration when we're live is actually about 10 minutes. Now that I'm thinking about it, since you said something, I'm like, oh, that's just a little fun detail. Because I did go through and like pay attention to it. I can actually pull up the analytics here in a second. I might look at it. Let's see what the actual analytics look like as of right now. Because it's been getting views all day. Yeah, it's at almost 300 views as of right now. About 9 watch time hours, and it honestly, I thought it was gonna decay, but it's not looking like it's slowing down. Just looking at the data, it seems like the algorithm, just a couple people really liked it, and I somehow hit a niche spot that a couple people really enjoyed. Or I'm on some Reddit. Let's see if there's. Let's see here. Reach. Most of my stuff is coming from browser features, actually. So, let's see here. Only like 3% are coming from unknown. A couple from YouTube search, external. Yeah, like less than 1% of those views is from external sources. So that includes people who clicked on it to watch it live from my Discord, which probably is all of those views, actually. Now doing the math out, because 1% of 300 is 3 people. And I think we only had like 4 views at the end of the stream. So, you know, that's just some fun little maths there for y'all. Let's see here. Okay, so I think we'll do a couple bands of these, and then I need to find another block that would pair well with this bamboo. That's what I need to do. I feel like I was going to do 2 bands, but looking at it, that's going to make this look so awkward. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by breaking this block, replacing with that. Okay, so now that looks good. That looks reasonable. I do think I might swap these out. I think I'm going to raise this by a block. That's not what I wanted to do, you stupid thing. Okay, raise that by a block, and then I'll put a stair here. And then we can go add more stuff in a minute. Also, why are there so many trees? Like, I actually pick my building spot based on the number of trees usually because I don't want to cut them down. It's not because I don't... It's not because I am like tree lover. It's more of a I'm lazy. I don't want to cut down trees. Okay. So I feel like that guy is too low. So if I went like 2 blocks above... So I think like go here. You can go out like that. And then, yeah, like 1, 2, 3. And then, like, take and start placing right about here. Yeah, I think that works. I feel like having that sticking out, though, is not going to look good. I think cut that off, and we'll have to use like that. I wish I could rotate using the, whatchamacallit, the wrench. That'd be cool. Okay, and then I have to, wonder what I could do to, like, smooth that. Maybe a trapdoor of some kind, I think. See, the problem is, like, what other block would I use with all this? The nice part about all this, I don't have to worry about waste that much. Ironically. Because of the fact that, like, almost all of this is just an automated farm. I'm going to be mass producing all of it. Ah, stupid thing. Skip it. Yeah, I think this works. Once I cut, like, this block here off, I think it'll work. I think I can get away with that. There's a way to do parkour around stuff like that. But I am not skilled at the parkour. So, nope. Y'all won't see any epic, MLG hyper clutch tap dancing rainbow monkey. Did I intentionally make that sound as ridiculous as humanly possible? Yes. Do I care? No. Do I like the Dream SMP? No. I probably made like 4 people on the internet mad. Aw. I'm sorry. I should not be making these jokes. They're terrible jokes. Wow, I just mess that every single time. Okay, and then we'll just cut that off. And then we should be able to finish going all the way around. I gotta say, for as small of a footprint this has, this farm produces a lot of food. For one player, plenty. If you're doing more than one player, I would say you probably want to do more than this. But I think for one person, it should be more than enough. And depending on what items you make out of it, which we'll get to in the processing section, you might even be able to actually feed multiple people off of this. You'd have to see, and I think you'd have to like try it out with a couple different farm styles. So I'm gonna clear up some trees, and then we will be on our way. I'm just trying to get rid of as many of these as I can in the nearby area, because I think that's gonna be the next thing well, do I need a tree farm here? Because I think we're going to work on like an industrial style area. And I do know that our actual like base that I want to make is going to be more of a, whatchamacallit? More of a woody or a stone build. I'm not sure which. I probably will go with a stone. Because I like the look of stone. I kind of chose bamboo as the main theme block for the starter base because bamboo is cheap, easy to mass produce. I mean, like the fact that I built all this using just bamboo will probably clean up the terrain a little bit too. Though I kind of like this. I like this like bamboo stock here. I think it like divvies up the building and does enough work. Stupid bush. That's what everybody said in 2000. If nobody gets that, just remember I'm still too young to actually understand the joke. Oh, let's see here. Is the stream set to public? Hold up. Can other people see the stream? Also, I have 3 ats. What? That would be... What? It's live. Yeah. It's got a delay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so it just started on my side. So you got like a 4-second delay. Okay, let's see if we can get somebody to react. If you guys are currently watching the stream, let me know. I am going to mute the tab because the delay is enough that it's going to drive me nuts. Let me give him a fresh link. Want to see if it's just like the link. Because I'm just not sure. Let's see here. Paste that one. Oh, we don't have Christmas music playing. We should turn on the Christmas music. Also, I have to... Well, it didn't happen twice, so I think we're good. Yeah, and set that to loop. Okay. So let's see. Is anybody here? What else can I do? I can try pulling it up on my phone. Let's see if it shows up on my phone. Me, my channel. Yeah, it's showing up on my phone. Okay, I don't know where people are getting that. It says 10 minutes remaining. It definitely does not have 10 minutes remaining. That's not good. Snap. Well, we'll continue for just a little bit. I'm gonna try finishing this up, but I don't know what's causing the problem. Show must go on, I guess. Because it'll at least show up as a video afterwards. But let's just see here. So, yeah. Hope y'all's Christmas season's going good. I have not actually had much of nothing this year. I think that's a kind of a good thing, though. I will be honest. I have not been in the best of places this year, so it's been good. I like this. I like this patch of bamboo here. I don't know about this one, but I like that patch. Like, it does enough to blend in, but also separate from the building that it actually, like, distracts you from kind of the ugly parts. So, what we're about to do is we're going to craft up some bamboo-related items. So we need stairs. And it seems to be... Yeah, so this is the only style that we got. Okay, so we just need some bamboo planks. And we can use that to make some stairs up. Could I use the saw to do that? Yeah. Am I going to? No. Okay. So we're gonna use a stair there. Yeah, that looks better. Like that blends it enough that I think it'll work. So I can just kind of come in and then I can walk in. And then we're gonna have to figure out why all these plants died, because that's gonna be a problem, but it's a problem for another day, probably. There is another message on Discord, so let me go check that. If someone else is saying that things are broken, oh yo, 1.23 came out, or 1.20.3 came out today. So hopefully, I know at least Fabric and Neoforge are updated. So we'll probably once I think I'm only subscribed to Fabric and Neoforge as of right now. Fabric, and then no, it's only Fabric who's announced, and Spigot. So I had to check for Forge and Neoforge, but I think we're about ready for the update for all of the mods to 1.20.3. The cool part about the multi-loader is that's going to make these updates actually easier in some degree, because they actually add a bunch of like helper functions, and so you're not doing most of the heavy lifting yourself, which is nice. And I think when it comes to mod creation, that's going to be what I think will take the multi-loader and kind of raise it above the normal bar, if you will. Okay. So as far as decoration goes, and if we're not getting a whole lot of people, we may go ahead and end the stream, because I'll just have to sit down and troubleshoot stuff. Let me Nate and see if he's... I want to see if we can access the stream. If we can't access the stream, then, you know, I'm not here for y'all's... I can't be here for your pleasure. I should not say it that way. Never mind. I regret saying that. I will now gouge out my eyes with soap. Or wash my eyes out with... Whatever. I'm not diving deeper. My brain is dead. Let's actually check the analytics really fast. Where is it? I think it's on this tab, and then it would go here. Okay. So I was told that my stream still had like a 10-minute remaining mark. So if you are watching, could someone just put like an emoji, something in chat so I know y'all can see the stream? Because I want to make sure y'all can see the stream. That's the only reason I'm asking. I normally don't call out for lurkers to say hi, but yeah, like I don't know why it's doing the 10-minute remaining thing, but if it is, that's a slight problem. I don't know why it would be doing that, but it could be glitched, which is annoying, but it probably means that's not something I can do. Okay, so we got like the base design down. We got the little wrap. I'm gonna make some trims, I think. So namely this bamboo corner trim, which takes planks, and planks require the sawmill. So you actually have to use the saw to make those. And that takes the planks, the bamboo plank, right? And then it makes the boards, and then you use 4 boards. Okay, so I can just take like a stack and make them all into trim. Because that's how this works, right? But let's get this party started. And the saw is not up that way. It's up here. The thing is, we got a lot of building to do. And, like, we actually have to let this drill run a couple more times. Because I want to clear out a good section of this underground. Because we probably will be making an okay-sized storage system. But we'll also be making a gleaming powder miner at some point, I think. That guy will require certain stuff, and I'm gonna bug a couple of the friends on PCP to kind of see if they would like some help, because it's one of those items that's super rare. So if we contribute our resources, we basically can mine this certain band where the blocks spawn, and then just like AFK it for a couple days, and we should get a massive amount of gleaming powder. So where's my saw? Where did I put the saw? Could have sworn... Oh, it might be in here. Nope. Where did it go? Don't tell me I have to craft another one. That's gonna suck. Because I've crafted like 3 of those. No. Okay. I also need to start making more food again. So that's one of those hard things. But there is food. Okay, we are fed. We do not have to worry about starving for a little bit. So saw. I normally wound up putting it in the top one, but it could be in any of these chests right now. I am so disorganized. That's one of the things I need to be doing, is setting up an organization system. But that's for the big base, you know? Like that's when you sit down and you make like a mega base, and I make my like brass kind of crafting system, you know? It does not look like... There's no way I don't have a single saw. Like, it must be sitting somewhere, just blatantly obvious, and I'm not seeing it. All my cobblestone. I do have an apple tree. That's a good, like, food source as well. So I do know... So fun fact, I could go for, like, a solar punk vibe with that. Like, add some trees to the top. That could look cool. I could set that up. That won't be too hard. Don't Darg Norbit. It appears we are in need of a saw. And it appears that a fool hath not crafted one or has lost it. I know for a fact I had one, because I was going to use saws in here at some point for something. But I hath no need. Therefore, I do not use it, for I am wise. On Tuesdays, specifically. From 4 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central. And if you consider that fact that that is not the time you're currently at, it's because I am an utter fool. Why do I have an extra press? I do not know where it be, but it do not here. So, okay. So let's just craft another one. It's 3 plates in an andesite casing. That's not hard at all. I need more andesites, so that would be... Stop placing. There. Now I gotta place this log, strip it, do that, grab this guy, and then we need 4 iron. We need to take 3 of that and make it all into plates, so give that a second to run. And then we can craft the saw, and then we can hook the saw up, and we can start doing more stuffs. Okay. So now we need 1 saw. That guy right there, and then our plates. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that right there. And then I believe, where... Don't I have an extra output on here? I can just... That's not the perfect placement, though. I need to do like that. There we go. Okay. And then we just take this, and we're gonna just Control Q. Okay, and then I need to grab these planks, swim up. I'm just gonna right click, do that, and then we're gonna take, and we're gonna... That's not what I wanted to do. That's... Stop! There we go. Can you, for all that is good, stop being annoying? Okay, that works. That's close enough. Still not right, but it's close enough I can deal with it. Okay, so we need just a couple trims. I don't think we'll need a whole bunch. But, yeah. So, yeah. Now, what we need to do is we need to go to this crafting tab over here. We can make a couple trims. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to put it all the way around the rim. Not around that. Honestly, I don't need a whole lot, really. I thought I would need more than I did, but I only need really 1, honestly. Which is not bad at all, so. Oh, you get 4 per each one of those? Yo, nice. I like it. That's actually pretty affordable, given the styling. I think that looks good. It looks like a gun. Like a little double-barreled, like, mini shotgun. Am I wrong there? Like, someone, please. Am I wrong in saying that looks like it's some weird, like, mini, like, 2-barrel shotgun? Oh. But, yeah. As far as the mod pack tool goes, which is what I've been programming in Rust, if you've checked out those live streams, I have been working on getting the sub-commands working. I've got most of them expanded out to a degree, but not fully done. I've got a couple arguments that I want to build in. Okay. Ironically, I think other than maybe coming up onto the top and then kind of adding maybe like a tree or two, like planting I think I could plant a couple cherry trees on top and that would look cool. I think that would look nice. I think that would look great for this build. I think that would look good. And I think that would capstone this build. And that means that we have the food production side of the starter base done. But I doth need to relieve myself. So I shall disappear for a moment. If y'all do not mind, I do apologize. Been a busy day, so I haven't had to stop. Yeah, I know my Be Right Back screen is in desperate need of some repair, but we are working on that. Rebrand is actually kind of done, though it may be worthwhile to get a new skin, so let me know if y'all would like to see a skin competition. It might be fun. It was an idea I had for 1,000 subs, but honestly, that's a good ways out, so we can go ahead and have one, and then, you know, have another one then. Have a new one with all the new people, right? That'll be fun. I need food. I literally have a giant food farm, which we're about to equip to actually automate most of it. Because we have, what do we have? We have bamboo, we have kelp. We have bamboo and kelp all coming out of one line. Also, we have a piglin. Just chilling there. Yo, what's up? Hi. Are you stupid? I think you're stupid. Or am I stupid? Let's try this. Oh, yeah. Oh, gold. Oh, I got the gold nuggets. I got the gold nuggets, Charlie Brown. I don't know why you brought me into the bathroom, George. That is not a good impression of Charlie Brown. I don't know what Charlie Brown sounds like. I haven't watched a single Christmas movie since Thanksgiving. I haven't really watched any movies. The only movies I have watched all year is actually the 3 Santa Claus movies. I think I watched all 3 with my family. My sister is more than welcome to pop on stream and correct me, but I'm fairly certain I've only watched those 3 this year. I do need to get back into movies. Like I think that's kind of one of the problems I'm running into right now, mentally speaking. I know that I don't... Honestly, if you enjoy my streams, you probably enjoy deeper discussions. So if you'd like to see more, I don't know. I don't want to scare people off too, so it's hard. But talking about life, talking about things that are going on, and of course my faith as well. That's a huge part of my life, so you know. What am I doing? I am tap dancing like a monkey. No, I'm not tap dancing. I am putting trees on the top of that. So I need dirt. Dirt. Let's go get some dirt. Can you stop placing blocks? Negative. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could press F to D hotbar something. Not hotbar. What is it called? Offhand something. D offhand. That doesn't sound right. That sounds like I'm chopping off my offhand. Which I think... Do I have my hand set right? See, I think that's an accessibility. What's my hand set to? No, it's not in accessibility. Oh, skin. And my main hand is left. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. That feels natural now. Because yes, I am left-handed. So I need to get dirt. That is what I'm here for. Dirt, 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 dirt. Do I not have any dirt? Have I just not been collecting dirt the entire season? Yo. That sucks. That sucks. It's not like I have spaces where I plan to remove dirt for, you know, other parts of the build. Like, not at all. It's called killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, and flooding my kitchen. I need to adjust that. Rice is really useful, like, mid-game with, what is it called? Farmer's Delight, because you can make so many meals, and they give, like, a huge amount of, like, comfort, which is a huge boost, when you're messing with this. So, what I need to do is I need to get this back out, and we just need to go... Yoink. More of a yoink. And that's close enough. I can figure it out from there. Yeah, right here. Okay. So I think what I can do is I'm going to take... And... I don't want to put them on the inside, so I think what we'll do is we'll go like 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we'll go back to the middle. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. Okay, and then back to the middle here. And 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then we can go grab some cherry blossom saplings, and we can place those on here, and that will look nice. Once they're fully grown, of course. I'm not going to bone meal them. Even though I do actually have a small bone meal farm right now. Because what I need to do is I need to have a bunch of stuff be processed into nicer block. Do I only have... I have more than one Sakura tree. That's what these are called. Sakura, or cherry blossoms. So the town that my university was in was known as the cherry blossom capital of the world, which is probably a lie. But they kind of had other things. They have other things going for them that's honestly so much cooler. Cherry blossoms... Give that to somebody else. You know, somebody who actually needs it, man. You know? Okay. I'm just making sure nobody's blowing up my phone, because that's happened once or twice while I'm streaming, so I have to check things out and make sure things are going well. Is there a possibility that chat is broken? Nope. Okay, good. Okay, so we're gonna put the blush Sakuras, which I think is the brighter pink, which I think will look good because it'll add some color to this build, which is needed. So very needed. That's not the block I want to get off on. Okay. This is out one. I need to move all 4 of these out one. So 1, 2, a twee. And then we put a twee, a twee, a twee, a twee. It said a twee. Twee. And that's how we do it. Oh, that's how we do it in here. That's how we get it started. Let's go. We get it. No, that's not how it goes. I don't know how that song goes, actually. I don't listen to like 80% of rap. Oh, that's right. It's just raining. It's got to be annoying like that. Live in a desert, man. Never rains. But everything looks dead. Which is kind of how I feel like I look inside. Okay. So, I think what we could do is... So, I feel like the bone meal... So, we need... The bamboo needs to go on a compression line. Okay? But the hay bales, the carrot cake, the potatoes... well, no. So, this guy needs to be smelted. This guy needs to be washed. No, it needs to be milled, smelted. Ooh, I need the brass. Okay. So actually, we have a completely separate adventure we need to do before we can do this. We need to get the crushing wheels for the wheat. And the reason we want to do that is... So, we're going to be making bread with the wheat, obviously. So, if we... Not bear. Bread, you stupid... typing. That's really me, but so to do that, we need to get dough. Okay, so dough is wheat and flour, and is washed wheat flour. Wheat flour comes from one wheat. Now you can use the mill, and that works, but much slower, and you get like 1 plus 2 in every 4. So that's like what? 6 in every 4 wheat every round. 6 in every 4. Well, with this, it's the same chances, but significantly faster. And if we ever needed to, we could actually like bale up the wheat. And I think we can like speed the process up slightly. Maybe. So what we need to do is I need to go look at I need to go into the nether. And at least find another fortress tonight. And we can go from there. I am trying to see if people are able to see the stream. So I do apologize if you are only able to see this after the live stream. Because there is a good chance of that, sadly. As I have no clue if this is actually up right now. The last update I got was from a friend. He said that it was saying it only had 10 minutes left or something like that. Which makes very little sense, but could make perfect sense as well at the same time. Okay. I have my sword. I have my clothes. I don't have my goldy boots. Where's my golden booties? I might have to make some more. Oh, hey! Hey, okay. Hello, hello, hello. I need to make pants or boots out of gold so I don't die. We gotta go into the nether. So... This might become a how many times do I die stream, basically. I don't have the counter set up right now. We'll have to set that up at some point. But into the nether we go. Ooh, I did not think about something with the farm and that spawning. Okay, I had to be really careful the first time I went in here. This hole got me in so much trouble. Like, you would not... imagine. Okay. I think I found one before, but let me just look here. So, oh, it's on the map right here. Like, yo, nice. I've already got it solved. It's not even far. Okay, so we might, so let's see if we can find like a blaze space. Not seeing it. Is it up this ridge, maybe? Question mark? Luckily, we have the VTC, so I can replace most of my gear. But I didn't think about bringing a pick. So let me go back, grab my pick, and then we'll be right back down here. And actually, we can go and craft the blaze burner. So we can come in, craft it, avoid the giant hole, avoid the other giant hole. Where? There's my portal. I need to just come in with a plowing tool that will also place blocks behind it and just secure long paths. And probably make one that also places like a layer of blocks in front and then just mines and places blocks in the back. That would make the most sense. Okay, so what we need is we need our pick of axes, and then we need a blaze burner. And we need the empty one, of course. There we go, empty blaze burner. It's 4 iron sheets and a piece of netherrack. I don't think I have the netherrack, but I can easily get that. That's charismite. Oh, never mind. I have the netherrack. And then I know I got the iron. It's up in the factory area. So let me go produce that. So Crazy Smile, since you weren't able to see it earlier, this is the new and improved version of the thing. There is a zombie somewhere near here, which is concerning, and I have no clue where he's spawning, but we definitely need to get some lighting on this build. But yeah, it's an okay looking build. It's not great, but I think I did pretty good. I'm not known for my building techniques one bit, but I am somewhat able, I think, at this point, to think I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna make a bunch of bread because look at all those hay bales. We ain't gonna miss that later. Because look at all that. Actually, what we're gonna do... oh, wait. And then... boom. Bread. For days. Okay. We need to go make our 4 iron sheets. The iron sheets will be used to make... the blaze burner, and then we can take the blaze burner down to the nether fortress and use that to make our brass to create the next item on our list, which is the I call it a super crafter. I know that goes by a different name but we need that to make the crushing wheels. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mine. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these. Boosh. Okay. Now, let's go kidnap a blaze. This is not an adventure we planned on, but it is an adventure we're doing. So, charge for Narnia? For pizza? Oh, quick question. Is the chat UI different for y'all? Because it changed on my end. So, like, I can do this, right? So, like, start a poll. Did you watch the... Rust live stream after the live? So the reason I asked that, actually, that is become a really popular video, about 300 views, which for a stream is unheard of, mind you. But it is there, which is interesting. So I do like the new UI as well, though. It's like, it's cleaner, it's simpler, you know? Like, I don't know how else to describe. Ooh, fire tree. Ooh, haha. I think I might build with this, especially this bottom chunk. Oh, somebody's already secured this. I'm betting. Ooh. Brimsprout Nylium. Interesting. Stealing some Brimsprout. This absolutely looks like a helix, or not a helix, a Shaner build. So Shaner is like a... Oh, I know who this is. Never mind. I'm getting out of here. Okay. Now to hope nobody took the blaze burner, because I think we have it enabled that you can move spawners with this create setup. I think if I ever make an SMP, I think I'm gonna make sure create is on it. It's just too good to not have, kind of a thing. Where are the blazes? Where in blazes are the blazes? Need to go upward, because I know that's where they're going to be located. And I just need one. That's all I need, is one of those guys. Okay, so not that way. Let's see. I'm hoping that the person who rated this did not destroy the blaze burner. 1 second. I've got a call coming in that I'm gonna have to take. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. Let's make sure that the game's swapped. Yep, we're good. Okay. Blazes. Where in blazes? Ooh. Also, I hate the sound of piglins. Okay. I should also snag some of this quartz, because the quartz is nice. He may have just disabled the blaze burner. Now I'm thinking about it. But we shall see. Also, how are y'all liking the Moose with Scarf music? I've been playing it for the last several weeks. And so, obviously, you are hearing the Christmas selection of his music, which is slightly different. But, I feel like it's enough to kind of see stuff about... Oh, is that the carnivorous plant? I think that's the plant that I can use to kill people. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, well, there it is. I'm gonna go plant that on my base, just because I feel like it. I feel like being special. Okay, I should not make jokes like that. Those get annoying. In the right context, they're funny. In the wrong context, they're annoying. This feels like it was something. Like, why is this fortress just buried. I feel like I'm already... Yeah, I've gone this way. Feel like I'm wandering at this point, which is not great. But now I also have to figure out my way out. Which is kind of annoying. So I need one blaze. That's all I need. Of course, we really want... What we want to do is we need to locate a blaze spawner and move it into the overworld on like a train or something, and then make like a farm out of that. Okay. You know what? I'm too lazy for this. We're coming on the roof, boys. I'm gonna die up here. Luckily, villagers. We've already made our villager trading center for the server. Usually for like larger projects like that, we actually share them because they're just not worth having 6, 2 or 3, unless like you're really far away. And even then, especially with create, like create makes it easy to move around. So okay, so that's the top. So let's bridge over. Seriously? This is like pitiful. Like, I feel sorry for whoever made this fortress, but you kind of failed in the like whole fortress making department. I don't even think there's a single blaze spawner. Maybe there is. There's more over there. We can go over that way and see. Soon laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping. Angels green. No. 1 second. Minecraft mode. F3B. Hitboxes. Please tell me the item. Oh, it's gone. It's like gone forever, isn't it? Darn it. Luckily, this does kind of give me a hint at what all is here. Well, we'll see if there's even a blaze here, because we may just have to pony up to another adventure, and that is going and hunting down another fortress. Sadly, there is a good chance that this blaze spawner was just... I think I hear him. Could have sworn I just heard a blaze. Maybe I am very wrong. Oh! Did not expect to be... Of the things I expected to be jump scared by, a blaze was actually not one of them today. Okay. So now I know where to go. Okay, so it's right here. It's this room. And that guy is trying to kill me right now, so I'm running away. Like the little coward I am. Oh, hello, little baby pig boy. Darn it. Can't believe I dropped that stupid blaze burner. I'm gonna go home and craft one, and now that I know that there is some blazes there, they're easily capturable, we will definitely be back to make some blaze stuff. Okay, so we need to go home. We need to craft a blaze burner. We need to avoid the pits of lava before we get home. And then we need to just make a thing to plow the nether and make it flat. That would be a fun, like, world challenge to do, is, like, clear the nether as much as possible in, like, a month or something. That'd be cool. Okay. So, what am I doing? I need netherrack. Check. And I need 4 plates. It's literally easier for me. I had the stuff on me. I just had to smash the metal into plates, and then we're good to go. So, let's get that done, and then we'll go capture a blaze, and then we will run away. Like the little cowards we are. Oh. And I'll just let that run. I think I have extra plates somewhere. Could have sworn I did. Maybe I don't. No, I don't. Interesting. Awesome. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boosh. Okay. Let's get out of Dodge. Well, actually, we're going to go into Dodge. Okay. Yo. It is still climbing. That is nuts. Huh. Neat. Okay. Nether Fortress is that away. We gotta go over the ridge, then back down. Probably will make a tunnel, especially because we can move some of this. Might make an elevator to the nether roof, actually. That's probably the cool thing to do, right? Need to find a way as well to make the build. Ow. I can't remember now. Darn it. Okay. I think it's up this way. Yep, you're mine. You know what? You may as well. Hello. Goodbye. Oh. Let's take off her pants. Okay, he's about to shoot. Oh, snap, there's 2 of them. I'm gonna die. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm liking the having not died that... No. Okay, he's on a ledge. He's on a ledge. Shoot him. Go, go, go. Get away. Oh, sweet. Yeah, you're dead. I'm not even gonna get in that fight. Because one of y'all is dead. For good. And it's definitely the skeleton, because he probably angered about 20 piglins at the same time. Oh, wait. I don't think the propagation works through the skeleton. Bananas. Bananas are cool. They're made out of cheese. And I will teleport to the overworld. I will teleport. And I'm gonna kill this piglin. Bro, what? That piglin teleported. Now you're dead. And that's only because I don't like you now. Okay. So now we just have to figure out brass. Okay. Where's my wrench? My wrench is down the other side, but we can place in our little friend, the blaze burner. Now I just place some coal in this guy, or actually, forget coal. You know what we have a bunch of? Might not last long, but it will work. Let's go ahead and get the stuff. I think, so for brass, is it just iron and copper, or is it andesite and copper? Brass ingots. There we go. Heated, it is zinc and copper. Zinc and copper. So remember that. We need our zinc alloy to make that. Which one's cheaper? So to make... So the only one... I think that's the only way to make it. That is weird that that takes two different shapes. Depending on what you have. That's weird. I don't like that. Brass encased shaft. Brass encased large cogwheel. Brass casings. Brass funnel. Brass tunnel. We need rose electron tubes too at some point. So we're going to have to find a way to farm redstone. I think you can get that from villagers, so that probably would be the best thing to do, is get like 1 or 2 villagers that we can make brass stuff with. So let's see here. 64, 64. Awesome. Okay, and then the next thing we got to do is we got to take and get a bunch of the bamboo blocks. And then what we need to do is we need to make an auto feeder as well that comes off this guy. They'll take just the blocks of bamboo and use that to do the blaze burner. I think in the actual base, I might use charcoal because I think charcoal will be the most efficient item. There is the blaze cakes, of course, too. Okay, so let's start by removing that, taking everything out. Control Q, Control Q. Okay. And now... And we'll see how long this lasts. How much can it produce while producing brass? Seems like it's going to produce an okay amount. We've already got 10. Oh, okay. So it can produce 10 per bam. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Definitely worth a look-see. I have been added somewhere, so I need to go there. Okay. With 1.20.3 coming out, I may be popping off in just a little bit to get some edits done on a video that we want to get out ASAP because we've been working on it and we were trying to get it done before 1.20.3 came out, and we kind of needed some more edits, and it's literally just adding some text at this point. So if you wanted to know where the video that will probably come out tomorrow is, if I can get it done, if it comes out tomorrow, of course. If it comes out tomorrow, if you want to know where, when the text was added, it's going to be right after this stream. So, I'm trying to make a stack of brass ingots, so we're going to get that done first, though. What was I making the brass for? Oh, the crafter. That's right. So, we need to do mechanical crafter. Ew, electron tubes. So that requires polished rose quartz, which requires rose quartz, which requires more stuff. They need to make a create villager that will sell electron tubes. Please. Somebody make that a mod. I would like that. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think that'll take care of the rest of it. I'm gonna go sleep. Okay, so if we get this taken care of, I wonder if like the number of copyright claims significantly increases during the month of December. I bet it does, because there's a lot of Christmas songs that I think people don't realize are copyrighted because companies. Where is my build? There's that. Oh, there. Oh, there it is. That's pretty obvious. It's just large circle. Only one of the trees is grown, but once that guy is grown, that'll look nice, I think, even on the map. Kind of look a little natural, little, you know, man-made, which I think is good. It's a good blendage. Oh yeah, this is gonna look nice. Okay, so we now need to wind up going and get electron tubes. So we're gonna have to grind for some quartz, because electron tubes require. So we need, for the crafting guy, the crusher. So each one of these makes 2. And we need 21 of those. So we need 21 quartz to make one of the super crafters. And that means that you will need... wait. Oh. Man, am I old. Okay. So if I'm going to do that, I'm going to need to go into the nether again. And so we're going to put this stuff up for now. We are going to plant the ivy. Oh, does that require netherrack? Probably does. Plant the ivy right here and just see what happens. Oh, wait. Does it hang? It hangs. That looks so weird. Can't wait to see what it actually looks like when grown, but I guess we'll see. I could go. Let's go do this. I'm now in a curious mood, so we're gonna go check out and see what happens if I use bone meal on it. Hopefully it doesn't die, because it is a nether thing, and some people like implement like everything in the nether is undead or something, which I don't like. I think there are better approaches you can take to the nether. 4 stacks of bone meal, just like that. That's actually significantly more convenient, ironically. Is only 4 stacks? I can go for that. Okay, so what happens? Yo. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I destroyed the oh. I was gonna plant it at like this and then see what happens, but now I know it's nothing good. I want that. That's... I'm sad. Well, why? Darn it. Oh well. See, like, this thing's super productive, ironically. Like, that's almost 9 stacks of carrots. And half the farm is currently dead, too. Because that's another thing we need to go do. But we're not doing it right now, because I'm stupid. Because that's what I do. Doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo-a-doo. Scooby-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Skibbity dum dum dum. So with the Nether Fortress over that way, I think I'm gonna go this way because I'm pretty certain that my Nether neighbor. Oh no! 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 Ah! I'm gonna have to get all my diamond gear back. Ah! No. Okay. The problem is I can't connect because I can't give people my cords. I'm gonna have to cover that hole up. I think that's the same hole I fell in earlier. Because it's like it's pretty stealth. So I think what I'm gonna do is so I think what I'm gonna do, because I want to see this video out tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight to y'all for now. Because right now I'm a little mad. Not gonna lie. So yes, if you want to count this as negative rage quitting, this theoretically counts. But I also really do need to get this video out, and I probably need to sleep tonight because I did not sleep well, and also apparently Big Boss is coming to town, so I have to be kind of up and at 'em and ready to go. So without further ado, this is Nikolite signing out. God bless y'all, and I will see y'all next week. Hopefully, y'all also will be able to see a fresh video very, very soon. Night, guys.